Yet, do you think that you have the pride? We'll get to the introduction very quickly and then get back to you. This is the first of them, Khatun Barsha of Bangladesh. This is the women's 400 meters. The girl who holds the best in the world, Hima Das for India, 50.79. The second of them is Neeru Pathak, who was a member of the 4x400 meters team yesterday, the mixed team. The next one is the long name Mendis Balapua Sayuri Lakshmi of Sri Lanka, and we'll call her Lakshmi. That's an easier name for me to pronounce. Muhammad Aminat Layana of the Maldives, a wonderful holiday destination. Likewise, Sri Lanka, and of course India, a great holiday destination. And the last of them, another great holiday destination, is Jayarani Tharu of Nepal. This innovation, Samardeep, when you now have the athletes, you all come in from the tunnel, the innovations that have now happened, even for this, how colorful do you feel when you are coming out from there?
See, when we call our name, like you called my name yesterday, and it feels like, yes, we are something from India and we came here. And that feels like a proud moment for the time. And while we call, while we have a line, while we having you calling like Summer Deep, and it feels good. It feels really, really good at that time.
Yes, go back to the start of the shot put yesterday. We will get to the women because we still have a good 5 minutes to go before the start of the women's 400 meters. This is the heat, of course. Remember, there are two of them. The other heat will have Olimba Steffi from India. She was also a member of the 4x400 meters mixed relay yesterday. Go back to your event, the first throw that you went through. What went through your mind?
Not to do a foul or to do a break record.
Right.
Nothing else.
Yes.
And I did.
And then the second again?
I was free-minded then. Now I have to do good. I have to do my personal best. Then I did. The second throw was 19.59, and then you know the history.
Yes, of course. Any goals that you started off in 2025? Any dream that you had in 2025? Fulfilled, unfulfilled?
We fulfilled many and many are overcome, but I would say ki 2025 has been great for me. I have many great experience, like in Asian Championship. I have a lots of learning, like to have a hold of 6 hours for the event. Like my competition was at 3 in the evening, afternoon, and I had a competition at the 9 at the night. So of 6 hours and doing 4 times of a warm up, it's an huge thing. Ki you maintain body and do this and that. So I would say I had a great year this time.
We are talking to Samardeep Gill, the gold medal in the shot put yesterday, 19.59. We'll also get to the introduction. This is lane number 7, Jayarani Tharu of Nepal. When you look at these nations, Samardeep, some of them competed with you. I keep on saying India, the big brother and big sister. And all these others, this is lane number 4, the favorite Neeru Pathak. 2 golds at the National Open, a gold yesterday. I've seen a lot of her. It is getting a little chilly here in the comm box. Yes. So when you look at, when you talk of these nations, Maldives, Nepal, I won't count Sri Lanka because Sri Lanka now is virtually there. This is 262. Mendis Lakshmi of Sri Lanka, followed by the second of the there's one Indian correction in this heat. The second heat will have Olimpa Steffi. This is Neeru Pathak, and in lane number 3 is Khatun Barsha of Bangladesh. So the nations that I'm talking of, Samardeep, Bangladesh, Maldives, and Nepal, for example, a big learning curve for them when they are watching India, Sri Lanka, for example, in this meet. A lot to learn and take back home, isn't it?
Yeah, same as me. Always, Nepal guy was also saying that also. Ki, I can see your turn. I can see and I learn many things. And he did talk to my coach ki what I can get and what can I get in the plus point. So, I would say they are also really doing great at that moment.
You know, I'm going back to an anecdote in 1936 I was also not born then, of course, but I have read about it. Jesse Owens, one of the greatest athletes of all time, 100 meters, 200 long jump, and 4 by 100 gold, 4 golds in 1936. He had fouled two of his jumps. And then the German who was doing well walked up to him and said, "This is not, this is where you're going wrong." And Jesse Owens went on to take his advice and went on to win the gold medal. Do you all do this to your competitor?
Yeah, that's really helps me a lot. Like in my competition, we had one more Indian. He has came second, Ravi. He's my senior in the age, so he also said, "Be stay calm, Summer. Do your great," and as well as me. He was not focused at that time, but I said, "Yeah, do great. Nothing else. We will do."
We will continue to talk because we are now getting to the start of the first heat of the women's 400 meters. Two heats, three qualified, and two of the best losers. So in three is Barsha, in four is Niru Patak, in five is Lakshmi, six is Layana, and seven is Tharu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the complement out here in the women's 400 meters. K. Kuti holds the record, meet record 53.13 in 1997. So that record has been standing for 28 years. One lap out here of this event. Remember the 400 meters where men and women in India have been strong. The men in particular, the women go back to the good old times. PT Usha, Vandana Shanbag, Vandana Rao, and MD Valsamma, who won a gold medal at many meets. Look at Niru Patak there, strong. Along with her is the Sri Lankans, and that's the reason why I said don't leave them out. Sayuru Lakshmi of Sri Lanka pushing her, but Niru Patak now playing the game that she started off with, running in her lane, which is lane number 4. Member of the team which won the mixed 4x400 yesterday. Now on the home straight, the Sri Lankan trying to push her out there, but Niru Patak in the last 50 odd meters, I suspect, might take it away. She may not look at the good timing, but she will cruise to victory, which she does out here in lane 4. Niru Patak for India qualifies, so too does the Sri Lankan in the next lane, that's lane number 5, Sayuri Lakshmi of Sri Lanka finishing out there. So that's the girl. We've seen a lot of her in the last 2 years. Loads of experience. 54.92. So that's not a meet record. It doesn't matter. 53.13 is the meet record. 55.34 for Mendes and Tharu, the girl from Nepal. Now look at that. The Nepalese girl coming up with a sizzler to finish in